In early January, Frederick of Denmark and Mary made headlines because of the expensive gifts they received. The Danish royal house announced that it would review its policy on gifts received by the crown if they came from third parties. In this case, it was different. The king presented his wife with something special, a priceless piece of jewelry. On the sovereign's 56th birthday, he decided to switch roles and make a gift for his beloved Queen Mary. This time, he presented her with the cross of the Grand Commander of the Danish Order, which is the highest degree of this order. In this case, the title of Grand Commander belongs to the monarch, and it is he who has the right to confer this degree on 7 other people. They usually belong to his inner circle, as can be seen by some of those who now bear it, from Queen Margaret to Mary's brother-in-law, Prince Joachim. This order is awarded to those who serve the Danish state in civil or military service, contribute to the arts, sciences, business life, or work in the interests of the nation. While this order used to belong only to men, this changed 184 years ago, and it was awarded to women, as it is now to Mary of Denmark. A few hours after entering the balcony in honor of King Frederick's birthday, something special happened, as confirmed by the Danish royal family. According to official palace sources, Frederick presented Mary of Denmark with this significant jewel on his birthday. It is worth noting that this is not the first time that readers have the opportunity to see this jewelry. In the first official portrait of the couple, King Frederick wore this piece of jewelry around his neck. The insignia is a white enameled cross with a red and gold border. It's composed of precious stones. It attracts attention when worn by ladies with a ribbon on their left breast or men with a ribbon. It is after his death that the jewelry returns and may once again find a new owner. But who did Mary change to become the Grand Commander? The fact is that her new insignia appeared 6 years after the death of Prince Henry of Denmark and only a year after the death of Constantine of Greece. They would only have to relinquish it if they were guilty of a crime, which is very unusual, although it has happened throughout history. This is not the only award that Mary can boast of. For example, the Order of the Elephant, which is now defined as Denmark's highest honor. She wears it rarely. The last time we had the opportunity to see her with this necklace was at the beginning of the year, comparable to the Golden Fleece in Spain, and it is easily recognizable as it consists of a necklace link and a white enameled gold elephant. It is worn by 890 people, in contrast to the 7 holders of the Grand Commander's Cross of the Danish Order. All of these items have sentimental value, as well as others that have just been added to this list. It was during an official trip to Sweden that they were awarded the Royal Order of Seraphim, which represents the oldest and most important Swedish knighthood. It is awarded to distinguished people as well as heads of state, and it is after this that you get the right to wear the white enameled Maltese cross, angled with 4 seraphim and other patriarchal crosses in between. On another level, but all part of Mary's impressive jewelry box, that vast patrimony that she has multiplied since ascending the throne in February. She boasts of having in her possession one of the most significant royal jewel boxes in the European monarchy, housing items such as a tiara of 18 large pearls and diamonds, as well as a Danish ruby parure that is still one of her favorites to this day. In light of recent events when King Frederick of Denmark presented his wife Queen Mary with the Cross of the Grand Commander of the Danish Order, it is clear that tradition and symbolism play a key role in the life of the Danish monarchy. This gesture not only emphasizes the deep bond between the monarch and his wife, but also demonstrates the importance of awards and decorations that carry the nation's history and values. Queen Mary's receipt of high honors such as the Order of the Elephant and the Grand Commander's Cross, as well as decorations like the Royal Order of the Seraphim, highlights her exceptional contribution and service to the Danish state and reinforces her place in the hierarchy of European monarchies. These awards and decorations not only reflect personal achievements, but also symbolize the continuation of tradition and respect for history and culture. With one of the most significant royal jewelry collections in Europe, Queen Mary demonstrates how to carry on a rich heritage with dignity while making her own contribution to the monarchy. Her unique collection, which includes both historical and contemporary works of jewelry, is a symbol of her role and status in the modern world. The outcome of this story is not only a reaffirmation of the importance of tradition and symbols in the life of the Danish monarchy, but also a praise of Queen Mary's role as an important figure who combines beauty, grace, and the responsibilities of a statesman. Her ability to wear and appreciate such unique jewelry and awards highlights her contribution to the preservation and development of Denmark's cultural and historical heritage. It shows that even in today's world, where monarchies are adapting to new realities, tradition and symbols remain an integral part of their identity and influence.